So this is the highest point. I think this is the highest of stone formation. This is the views. How about that? Right? Beautiful. Na-na. You know, you can watch it forever. And there's somewhere you can see a mountain. One friend of mine, like not friend of mine, but a person who helped me to navigate this land, the local, he said there is a fire. I think it's fire. I think you can burn fires till May in Mariposa. Sanctioned. I mean, permitted fires. Anyway, so the story, why I bought this story, why I bought this land. So at certain time, I felt so attached to land. I always was an ocean person, and I am, but I guess with age, after 40, I felt the closeness to motherland and earth and soil. I don't know, something feminine, and I wanted a piece of my land, like possession. And I wanted a land. So my child was 2 years old, 1.5, 2 years old, and I wanted some land so she can enjoy the natural environment for her development. And we started to look for a land, not a house, but a land. So we could afford a land and build something small. And we started from far away, like near Shasta, that land. And now I cannot even imagine how would we manage that far away land, like 5-6 hours away. Even here it takes two and a half hours drive from Bay Area, and I come here maybe every 3-4 months, like not very often, because, well, nothing to do here. But anyway, it's still a drive, right? Of course, if I would have a home or a shed, even a shed, I would come more often. But anyway, there's a tree I planted, but my friends' deers ate it. It's still there. It's still sticking out. Maybe it's alive even. I don't know. I've never seen a leaf on it. Maybe it has roots. So the story. So we were looking for the land, and then we decided to look here, Personville near Tahoe, good area. Then we decided to look here in Mariposa near Yosemite, and my husband loves this area, so we were checking the properties here a lot, like a lot of properties here. Nothing we liked. Like we already started to persuade ourselves to like something, even though like certain condition we didn't like. And so we went almost every Saturday to see the lots here. And one Saturday we came home, and yeah, this land is good enough, that land is good enough, but this land is good enough, but something not not very good for us. And then I, like, not satisfied, went online again, and I saw this land, and I like, how come I didn't see it previously when I was searching for the lots? And it was on the market for 40 days, like quite new, I guess. And like I saw the pictures, and like, it's beautiful, it's so beautiful. And yeah, it was after the fire. So there was a fire, oak fire, in 2021. And I thought, okay, yeah, sad story, but it's like a renewal story. And I was looking for a land ready for building. So all utilities, energy, like electricity, well, and septic. And it was, everything was here. And electricity underground, which is very important for heat prone areas, fire prone areas, right? And for California with wild winds and this weather, because I know for Bay Area we have every year we have power off because of somebody on older streets where they have these power lines in the air. They have troubles. Our street have underground electricity, but they have over the year, and we have problems because of them. So underground electricity is a good stuff, and this land has it on the site. So everything was great. And the next day I came here, Sunday, and yeah, I contacted the agent. He was available, and I came here, and it was all in grass. It was all yellow in grass, but then because I was interested, they did the lowing, or like they cut grass, so I could see the landscape. And yeah, I the first thing I loved how clean the pad. I loved the landscape, how it's diverse. I love diverse. Like, I love the views. Well, on the pictures, first thing that I love on the pictures, the views and rock formation. It's beautiful. Like, you don't need to design anything on your land. It's already designed by nature. There's poop. There's poop of somebody. Beautiful, right? Anyway, they're all my friends. The family of deers comes here. Oh, so cute. Probably I will burn. I will come to another. So, yeah, it's really beautiful. It's diverse. If you have imagination, you will come with a beautiful plan. And I planted some wild flowers here. Some of them even stay here. Yeah. And under the fir, some firs survived the fire. And there's, see how beautiful. Huh? So those things, those things, so lovely. I'm looking for someone with kind heart, with great imagination and love for nature, who wants to bring their spirit here and to match the spirit of this land, because I believe this land has special spirit. You know, previous owners, they had wedding agency here, wedding services. It's also beautiful, right? It starts of somebody's life with no guarantee. A marriage is a start of a family with no guarantee. Like, it's like superposition in quantum physics, right? Before you collapse in one conclusion. So this is the land with so much potential. It requires work, it requires dedication, but it is beautiful. You can see, right? I just changed the place. I'm sitting on the tree. A lot of trees collapsed because of the fire, and up there, when you go, a lot of shrubs. It was all like naked 3 years ago when I bought it. All naked and just black trees, black trunks. Now it's all green. So it's alive. Like the ash was as fertilizer for the land. See, you have a forest already, not the trees. They are burned, but the trees stays there as fertilizer, natural fertilizer. They will fall on the ground and will stay there as fertilizer. But you have the green shrub kind of forest. You will need to create the hiking trail up there. Up there is a kind of flat space on the top. Somebody else, but I always go there. There is a kind of a wire border, easily crossable. I don't know whose land is there. There is no house there or something. It's just a border, very old border, like wired. The neighbors from both sides, the land, like the lots, are not occupied. So they are owned by somebody there, but there is no buildings. So they are empty. Quite great neighbors, right? Nobody there, just empty lots. But after them, there's a neighbor with the house, a woman who built the house recently. And from that side, I don't know if there's anybody two lots away. Across the street, across the triangle street, there are houses with beautiful views too. Lower, but still great views. Yeah, people are kind of building up after the fire. The wise thing to create a spot near the house which is protected from fire. That's it. And I saw the how another guy did it with his home, and the fire department, local fire department, has all information how you're supposed to build your home that it would stand up the fire, how to protect your home, how to protect your land from the fire. That's it. But yeah, I think when you come here from busy Bay Area, and I don't live in San Francisco. I'm like, no way. We live in Saratoga, and it's very quiet suburban, right, area. It's beautiful there, and yet I feel so much different here. It's like birds are talking to me, trees are talking to me, wind is talking to me. Everything is speaking to me. You can feel it. Right now I'm talking to you guys, but so I'm kind of distracted. But then I'm going to meditate here and just to connect. And it's so healing. Some birds. I don't know. I was camping alone here. First time it was spooky. I asked the local Facebook group what kind of animals you guys have here, and they gave me the list. Like, wow. And I was imagining that all the list will come to my site, but everything was okay. And like, it's the safety embodiment that matters, right? Like, I'm not a threat to you guys here, to you animals, so why I should be afraid? And I think I heard some wolves or coyotes. That's it, just the sound. I had deers visiting me, birds. That's it. Some rabbits, and that's it. Pretty peaceful. But insects, birds make this place so alive. And when you immerse yourself in this environment, you feel so much different. You feel whole. You feel real. You feel healthy. You feel healthy here. And you don't want to go back. I'm a mother, I'm a wife. I have to go back, but I don't want to go back sometimes. So dangerous. But if you want this place of healing and totally different kind of life, the quality of life, but it requires work. It's not just coming and sitting here, because otherwise I would keep it, right? It doesn't work this way. It, it it's not sustainable. I can come and go, enjoy, but I pay taxes. So it's not very sustainable to have this land for me and pay taxes. I rather sell it to somebody who would care for it and get from it more, and will give this land more than I can give, because it's worth it. It's very beautiful. And I'm still thinking why I was the one who purchased it for some reason, like very emotionally, intuitively. I don't know. It was like, phew, I want it, I need it, and then the situation changed, and maybe it was needed so I can find somebody who really will care for it. Because now it's changed. Now it's green. It's not sad. It's green and powerful. It was pretty sad in the beginning, but I could see the potential. Now you can be the one who can build on that potential. Yep, contact me.